Yes, yes. Y'all know what it is, man. The Ern and Iso show. If you don't know that yet, no, we back at it. The dynamic duo. Who that on live? That be us. Check it out. Yeah, I mean, first and foremost, man, we thank y'all for coming here. We ask that you like, rate, review, share, subscribe, all of those small things that show you appreciate the big things that we do. But nonetheless, let's get into the pod the way we normally do. How was your week? How was your weekend?
Everything was great, man. Can't complain. Thank y'all for the love, the play, the views. Thank y'all for the views we got on that live, man. That joint did a few million for us. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. Just thank y'all. I can't thank y'all enough, man. You know, I thank y'all all the time. The signs say thank y'all, man. I just kept it that because the love and support is overwhelming. So hope y'all just continue to rock and roll with us, man. So other than that, I ain't got nothing more to say.
No doubt. The love, the hate is all great, man. We run with it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, you pulled out that live, man. You pulled out the Jaguar. The Jaguar fans was coming at you. They said, next time you Negroes go online and speak on the Jaguar right, make sure y'all have y'all MAGA hats. They said we was MAGA lovers. So next time y'all go ahead talking about the great Jaguar right, make sure y'all have y'all MAGA hats so we can identify who y'all are.
I had my name on the sweatshirt.
Yeah, dog. Look, this is why I love the culture, because the culture has it's not truly defined. Like, we'll be defined when Jaguar Wright say whatever she wants to say about Jay, the fans come out in line with that. But then when Dame say something, the fans come out in line with Dame is wrong, Jay is right. When Jaguar say something, Jaguar is right, Jay is wrong. We don't have no true defiance of who we are. That's why I love it, yo.
That's why I don't take most of them seriously.
Dog, I love it.
Because they just there to be entertained.
Yeah, I love it.
You just want to be entertained.
Yeah.
You truly don't care about what's going on. You just want to be entertained.
Right.
And she is entertaining to some of y'all.
She is.
That's all it is.
That's why I love it, yo. I love it. Like,
you know what I mean? What a MAGA hat got to do with any of that? What does that have to do with anything? I told y'all. I'm not saying that can't nothing happen. I know things probably happened. You know what I mean? It's a business that millions upon millions of dollars flow through. So yeah, it's gonna be some stuff going on. I know that. So that's what we're saying. Yeah, but I'm just going off what she said when she came out of nowhere and said 50 Cent played for the other team. I'm like, where did that come from? You know what I mean? Just out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Listen, I don't know. Like I say, a lot of people, whatever people do, they sexuality, whatever it is, gay, straight, whatever, it ain't none of my business. So that's all I was saying. You know what I mean? Y'all just mad because somebody, yeah, you mad if you feel like we coming at somebody that's entertaining y'all, because y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. You know what I mean? Because don't she say stuff about Beyonce too? Did that stop y'all from dressing up like Beyonce and going to see Beyonce? Y'all still on Beyonce's internet though, right? Ain't that what y'all call it? Y'all call it Beyonce's internet. Right? So shut up. But like I say, nonetheless, man, thank y'all for the support. I've been listening to everybody talk about this topic for the last few days. I wanted to take my time with this topic. I still didn't see the clip or know where this came from. They saying Jay-Z said that nobody can beat him in the verses.
They said that years ago.
Yeah, because I'm like, yo, where is the? I don't see it come from a magazine. Did it come from an interview? I didn't see it pop up. I just see everybody saying that he said that. You see what I'm saying? So I'm like, well, where did this come from? Because I don't see the clip of him saying it or what magazine or who talked to him where he said it at, or was it TMZ? Who knows? I'm like, where did he say it at? You know what I mean? So I didn't know. But you saying, yeah, can't nobody see him in the Verzuz. Yeah, you saying that happened years ago.
I don't know. Years ago he said that, yeah.
Okay.
But it is resurfacing, you know what I'm saying? Because now everybody, yeah, but he said that years ago.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Because I'm like, well, where'd this come from? And then nobody can see him. I'm like,
look, here go a picture from the joint right here where they caption it, say, "There's no chance anyone can stand on that stage with me." Look at his hair. You can tell his hair compared to how his hair is now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That shit was like years ago when Jay said that.
okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
All right. Okay.
That was years ago Jay said that. I mean, like, what is he supposed to say? There's a couple motherfuckers that can beat me?
Right.
Jay-Z, yo.
Yeah, so.
The only way that you could probably even the playing field is not have it in New York. Because if you have it in New York, I agree with him. If you have it in New York, where his backyard, there's nobody that could probably stand on the stage with him. You have to have it somewhere else just to make it even.
Well, some people were saying, a lot of people are saying the person who has the greatest chance is Drake. Now, I went back and I listened to some of Drake's old stuff that I might not have heard in years. Drake got some shit. At this point, he probably what?
Drake got some shit, but we
15, 16 years in the game at this point.
Yeah, but we talking about putting that. Who we filling the audience with? We filling the audience with hip hop motherfuckers?
See, that's where we going. See, that's why I said we gotta take our time with this one. Because it's multi-layered, right? Because you got all the barbershop people just automatically jumping up. Yeah, yo, because when he get in his bag and he start talking about the whole reasonable doubt, well, who gonna be in the audience? There's a bunch of people in the audience that shit came out before they was born.
Right.
And they grew up listening to Drake. So you figure if you know what I mean? Drake came out what? 09, 2000, whatever, you know what I'm saying? 2010 or 2000, whatever year he started coming out. Some of these people that's 25, 30 years old now, they was in school listening to, you know what I'm saying? You talking about Jay gonna get busy on some stuff that the majority of people in the audience probably might not even be born. Might have been born. Or they might have been little kids when it came out. So it might not hit the same. Now, I mean, just like think about how many people did not know that Cardi song was a Jay-Z remake. And that's when everybody went back and listened to the song. That's when Jay-Z's numbers for the song on his album went up. Right. So everybody went back and listened to it. They didn't even know that it was a Jay-Z song. Yeah, that song came out before most of her fans were probably even born. Weren't even born yet when that song was out. Because we was kids in school when that shit came out. So most of the people that's probably Cardi fans probably weren't even born yet. So it depends on who. It depends on who's in that crowd.
Yeah, that's the whole basis of it.
And what track list he picked. Because barbershop dudes automatically think he gonna pick a bunch of stuff to satisfy them. And then don't nobody else care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else may not care nothing about none of that.
You're right.
Barbershop dudes just saw, cause he get into, you know what I mean? Then he did the joint, then he joined with Big, and then remember when he was on, don't forget about Volume 1, then he go back to Reasonable Doubt. Yeah, and then the rest of the crowd is like, we don't care about your goddamn super deep hustler life drug dealer raps.
You talking about shit that he never performed, period, because those are not type concert songs.
Because remember, when he finally did do it during the B-side concert.
Right.
When he just finally did all the B-side joints.
Right.
See what I'm saying? So it's not track list gonna play an important part in it.
True.
Because if you just think you gonna say he just gonna go up there and just do a bunch of joints for the barbershop, dog, Drake could probably smoke him, depending on who in the crowd. Because the majority of the songs that he start getting all deep into, for one, and everybody sitting there like,
you losing him. Right.
What is he rapping about?
Yeah.
He rapping he rapping about bricks that he was selling in 92. Like, they like, you sitting there with a bunch of people that was born in the year 2000 standing there like, what?
You know what's crazy? Drake got the edge because Drake can bring out Wayne. Jay can bring out Wayne too. But Drake, I think Drake got bigger songs with Wayne, so that could be another edge right there that can go in his favor. The fact that he can bring out Wayne, he can bring out Nicki. He got the other bigger, collab stars that he can bring out to on the stage. That they gonna go crazy when they realize they there.
But his trump card is his wife.
You right.
If his wife walk out,
you right.
You know what I'm saying? If his wife walk out, that cancel out all that. You know what I'm saying?
What song? Oh yeah, you right. He do got. They did a whole album together. What am I talking about? They did the Carters. My bad. You right. You right.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And them might be joints that, because remember, you really got to move the women.
Right.
You know, I don't even think I listened to that whole Carter's album. Dude, know what I mean? I ain't listened to it like that.
I feel you.
I probably can't remember half the stuff on it. But it's women who listen to Jay just because that's Beyonce's husband.
True.
So he does so he can get in. He can lean on that though.
Yeah, you getting that back. Yeah.
He can lean on that. The fact that, all right, I may not be on some trying to rap super deep hustler rap that ain't going to. These people is not even like in tune with none of that. The majority of these people in this crowd or that's out here watching is not going to be in tune with that.
Right.
Only the barbershop going to be in tune with that. See what I'm saying? So, but he got that to lean on though.
Right.
Because everybody just assuming, barbershop dudes just assuming that he just gonna give y'all all the super deep hustler rap and all. Dog, how you gonna win with, depending on where you at, how you gonna win with that?
Right.
Now, like I said, it ain't, now if we go we gonna have it at the Garden.
Oh, it's a rap.
It's gonna be,
it's a done deal.
I don't see who beating him.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Now, because like I said, know what I mean? X is no longer with us.
Right.
Big wasn't around long enough. Big got joints, but he ain't got enough.
Yeah,
know what I mean? May he rest in peace.
20.
Pac is no longer with us.
Mm-hmm.
50, I feel like, may not have enough. The time that he was the man, but he may not have enough. If you start getting into some longevity type joints, like I've been around a long time with some joints.
But if he start pulling out his mixtape bag, he might. But then again, he start pulling out his mixtape bag. Now you need the hardcore hip hop fan to follow you, because the other motherfuckers like, this is new 50 shit. No, this from the, you know what I mean? Yeah, so you right.
So it depends. So it depends.
Right.
It depends on where you having it at.
Yeah.
Who gonna be in that crowd?
Yeah.
Because if you go off, you throw the mixtape in. Yeah, New York might know that mixtape 50.
What about Eminem?
Everybody, no disrespect to him, but everybody from the barbershop said that he's not in this conversation. I'm dead serious. We all have the barbershop has agreed as a collective
as a whole,
that he is not in this.
I got it.
I'm just saying, I'm just going by what they just said online. The barbershop has agreed as a collective that we not, know what I mean? So.
Yeah, all right, I'll give you that then. Yeah, all right.
So, because everybody's saying, well, 50 Cent might be messing. No, 50 had a crazy run, but his run ain't 30 years long. Well, even though Jay run not 30 years old, but he got 30 years worth of shit.
Hell yeah.
See what I'm saying? That that you can go back to, because remember, when Reasonable Doubt came out, that wasn't on everybody's radar. You know what I mean? Because I was listening to some of the joints. I'll listen to some of the joints from the joint that he came out with the I want to say DVD, but the VHS joint. Is that Streets is Watching when he had the videos, made all the videos, and made it like it was a whole movie together? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See what
That's
I'm
when he put up all the videos to the B-side joints. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I was listening to some of them joints. So I was like, yeah, this is around about the time that he was in his. I gotta find a way to get more in the forefront.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them stuff that he's rhyming over, I was like, yeah, this sound like. Let me rhyme over something that Big might rhyme over.
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to a joint because the joint you a customer. It's the same beat that Mary J. Blige used the joint that had Nas on it, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's the same beat. Did that come out the same year, or it came out like a year,
year,
maybe like a year after or something like that? Did it come out the same year?
Yeah, that's when niggas was jacking for beats. Came out the same year.
You know what I mean? So, because he had some joints that I forgot. Because I was listening to that joint the other day. I said, damn, I forgot about this joint.
Uh-huh.
I went back and started listening to it because I seen the singer Rel from that was on The Rock. He did an episode with Bleak.
Yeah, he did.
And that like reminded me, oh yeah, damn, I remember this joint. You know what I mean? I remember him. I started listening to the Streets Watching the album joint. I was like, yeah, okay. Yeah, see the thing is, the blessing, the gift, like you say, is the gift and the curse. Because if you go up there and you gauge it wrong and you start trying to do a bunch of joints to please the barbershop,
yep.
So a person like Drake could possibly smoke you.
Yeah, easy.
Depending on what the crowd is.
Yo, you can't play it too cool.
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Yo, I'm just king of the drug dealer hustlers.
Right.
Everybody gonna be sitting there like, what? We don't know you as, Jay-Z, drug dealer extraordinaire. We know you as being Beyonce's husband.
Right.
So play those songs.
Right.
Play your Beyonce's husband songs. You don't know about all that 1990s. You know what I mean? Bricks and we getting this money. You know what I mean? Nah. They gonna be looking at you like, I was born in 2002, sir.
Yeah. See, we all see the hip hop, the barbershop fans. We going off of song for song. You got to think in a concert atmosphere. That's why I'm always like, what about Nas? Nas gonna be too cool. He gonna be too cool and too laid back. The audience gonna be dead. Like, we fuck with you, but this is not your atmosphere.
Yeah. Nas is not that.
No, he not.
Yeah,
no.
he don't got no hype type joints.
Right.
Everything he do is cool, calm, and laid back. See what I'm saying?
You might even say LL probably.
LL got some so I was looking up LL. I was looking up the songs he got. See, the thing is, he got joints. He got some joints. If you don't like just the barbershop tip, say people of a certain age, the older crowd there. Right. Say the barbershop chicks, you know what I mean, and the chicks that's, you know what I mean, our age is there. He will give Jay Plant run for his money.
Oh yeah.
Because dog, LL got some joints, but it's for a certain age demographic that's gonna remember them.
Right.
A lot of the younger people might have heard the song a few times in life, and it's not really stick to them the way it stick with us.
Right.
So if you got a bunch of barbershop people and chicks that's the same age in there, yeah, you probably give him a run for his money because the chicks will be on it. Dog, I was like, damn, okay. He got joints like I'm Bad, Rock the Bells.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? My Radio. He got I Need Love.
Right.
He got Jingling Baby.
Yup.
He got
Knock You Out.
Know what I mean? He got Around the Way Girl.
Yup.
He got Doing It. He got Lounge in the Remix. You know what I'm saying? He got I Shot Ya.
Right.
He got 4321.
Yup.
Backseat of My Jeep. So I'm looking like, Damn, okay. So it depends on what the crowd is.
Yeah, it depends on what the crowd is.
It depends on where you at, what the crowd is.
Right.
If the age of the crowd is looking like, yo, y'all, you performing some joints, and half the joints you performing, I ain't never heard before.
And I ain't gonna lie, if X was alive, I think X would murder him. I ain't gonna lie, even in the garden. If X was alive today, X would kill Jay, dog. Song for song? No.
All right. Get at me, dog. Stop being greedy. What these bitches want. Party up.
Yeah.
Rough Riders Anthem. That's what I'm saying. His joints ain't slipping.
Oh, X got some shit.
Yeah, no, X got some shit.
I went to the...
They don't know.
Yeah. Rough Riders Anthem, Who We Be, What's My Name,
Right.
X Gonna Give It To You, Get At Me Dog, Slipping, Stop Being Greedy, Party Up, We Right Here, Damien, Where the Hood At, How It's Going Down, Ain't No Sunshine. You know what I mean? When you slow that shit down for them, No Love For Me, The Rain, had them motherfuckers out there crying, Lord Give Me a Sign, Dogs for Life, It's All Good, Let Them Fly, and Prayer Finale. You know what I'm saying? Close out with that. X a murdering, dog. I'm not gonna lie. X with I don't even think it will be even. Plus with the energy, X gonna be all over the stage. By the end of the show, X out there sweating like he didn't did a P90X workout. Yeah, dog. I don't know. I don't see X versus J. Dog. X probably everybody.
Damn. Because X just had that stage presence, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, he did. This is the joint. So this is the joint right here that the AI joint put together, that if they went song for song that we hypothetically think it would be. X will give you Rough Riders Anthem. Jay come out the public service announcement. That would probably be something that Jay would come out. You know what I mean? Allow me to reintroduce myself. He probably would come out to that. You know what I'm saying? What's My Name? Jay going to You Don't Know. You know what I mean? The MOP joint. Then, you know what I mean? X do Get At Me Dog. Jay go to Can I Live? Okay, I feel like that. Even in this joint,
Nah.
you don't think he would go to Can I Live if X did Get At Me Dog?
Get at me, dog, getting that shit out of there. and Can I Live is a dope record.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That shit is not beating Get At Me, dog.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. So
that shit is not beating
So if
Get
you
At
don't
Me,
do
dog.
Can I Live, what would you match up with that? Get At Me Dog.
I don't know. Off the top of my head, I don't know. Keep going though.
Even this joint get the edge of DMX though. They give it to DMX on that song. Then you got Stop Being Greedy, Jay doing Feelin It.
Stop Being Greedy is getting Feelin It out of here though.
It is. You know what I mean? Then we got Who We Be, you got The Evils.
Nah. Who We Be is getting that shit out of there. That fucking flow.
Yeah, that's
That fucking flow on that record, dog, that's not fucking with that.
No.
Even though The Evils is a dope ass,
Hell yeah.
is a dope ass record. You not fucking with the way he was, the dogs, the cats, the rats. Like I was just rapping on that shit.
That's what I'm saying, dog. X gonna kill him. Then you got Slippin', he doing Song Cry. You know what I mean?
But Slippin' and Song Cry is it's a woman joint though.
Yeah.
Slippin' is more like you talking about your life and you
Right.
getting
So
them.
like, yeah. Still
So yeah, but see, trying to get the song cry. Nah, X is gonna probably win that one.
So what you think?
Slippin' just touched too many people. Like
they don't
that
do
shit
Song
came
Cry,
out.
what he gonna do? What's the joint where Jay had his mom on there talking? That
You talking about
joint?
December 4th?
Yeah, December 4th. That's what I'm saying. If you don't do that, what else would you do? Would you do December 4th? Just to try to match up the flows? You know what I mean? The feeling?
Maybe. I don't know.
Then after that, it got We Right Here. It got Hard Knock Life.
Yeah, Hard Knock Life is going to probably beat that.
Yeah, I get that. X going to give it to you. Dirt Off Your Shoulder.
Damn, that shit. Them Jones like they cancel each other out.
Yeah, they do. It say even the chat, even the AI Jones say it's even.
Okay, see?
It say what these bitches want, and it say excuse me, miss.
Now what these bitches want when he start getting in the
dog, he gonna murder that joke. When he gets to the it was in the
yeah. He gonna get it. He gonna get that part right there. Give him the edge.
Yeah, he gonna kill that joke.
He said my name.
And we already know how Cisco gonna be. Cisco gonna be out there like it's his shit.
Yeah, he gonna come out. He would come out. Shit. Yeah.
Cisco, you think it's a Cisco version?
I'm saying?
Somebody get this nigga back in the back. That shit done.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make sure he come out with the blonde hair.
Right. Cisco
You know what I'm
gonna
saying?
kill it.
We throwing it back to the blonde hair, Cisco.
Then they got How It's Going Down. And he got Girls, Girls, Girls.
Damn, that's a tough right. Girls might edge that joint. That shit is damn near even.
Yeah.
That shit is damn near even. That's tough as shit. That's a coin flip, dog.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, dog. That to me, that's dead even. That's dead even to me.
You got Where the Hood At, 99 Problems.
99 Problems might get that joint. Got the slight edge over that, over with a hood. Yeah. Yeah. 99 Problems, yeah. 99 Problems will probably got the slight edge over that joint.
Ain't No Sunshine, and then they got The Story of OJ. I wouldn't match that up with The Story of OJ.
Yeah.
That's I wouldn't match that up like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you think about you, I mean, if you really gotta sit here and probably think you could find a better song that's probably gonna match up.
I definitely wouldn't match it up with that. You know what I'm saying? I would probably what's the joint with him, Scarface and Beans?
Okay.
That The Story of OJ wouldn't match up with that. You got Damien, then all right, this course is your match up with Lucifer. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Damien from X, Lucifer from J.
Shit.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That should say even too. Even. Dark concept.
See what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Let Him Fly and Take Over. I don't think Jay said he's not performing Take Over no more, didn't he?
Yeah, because Nas said he gonna never do Ether.
Yeah, so he not performing Take Over no more, but that's just what it got in here. Let Him Fly and Take Over. You know what I'm saying? It got No Love for Me featuring Dragon, Money Ain't a Thing featuring Jermaine Dupri.
Nah. That's my shit. The DMX Dragon.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Yeah. You got Party Up versus Big Pimpin'. You gotta bring UGK out for that.
Yeah.
You gotta bring UGK out for that.
Party Up might get that joint out there.
You think so?
Yeah, because that joint was like a crossover. You had white people singing that shit. Y'all gonna make me
Yeah, you're right.
my
No,
mind.
you're right. Yeah, they didn't even know what the fuck
Like,
they was talking about.
They don't even know who the fuck he was. They just know the part. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
You're right.
Just the hook of that shit is going. You know what I mean? It's going to do. Even though we like Big Pimpin', but that shit y'all gonna make. It's people like if you play it now, it's people that don't even listen to rap that will know that song.
I agree with you.
Just because of y'all gonna make me lose my mind.
Yeah, no doubt. All right, then they got Lord Give Me a Sign, Moment of Clarity. That's I ain't going for it. That's kind of tough.
Lord, give me a sign, Moment of Clarity. Probably Moment of Clarity. I would give it the Moment of Clarity.
Okay.
It's tough though. See, they joints is close.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They joints is
If X
close.
was still alive, I think X would. Yeah, X. I don't care if you do it in the garden. Then after that, they got Who's Next? Blueprint 2.
Who's next? I can't think of how that song go off the top of my head. I probably heard that joint in a minute. I can't think of that song off the top of my head.
Let's see.
And then plus, I don't even think they had but joint on there.
What?
Do You?
This Who's Next right here.
Nah. I'm gonna tell you a joint. That I ain't hear y'all say yet. It's Do You with the Funk Flex joint.
Oh yeah,
you won't be doing me, you'll be doing you.
Yeah.
So you wanna be me? This is what you do. Gotta come up fucked up. Get treated like shit.
Yeah, damn, you right. That's not on here.
I don't even see that joint on here. That was the shit too.
Yeah, you right. All right, so they got One More Road to Cross and Encore. Well, they gave that joint, the joint that we just said, Who's Next, Brooklyn 2, they gave it to Jay.
Yeah.
One More Road to Cross and Encore. They gave this to Round and Jay too.
Yeah, Encore.
And of course, you know what I mean, we know he gonna close out with the prayer, Slip and Reprise, versus Young Forever.
Nah, the X.
Yeah, you know X will kill that.
Out of there.
So this joint right here was the unofficial scoreboard. Jay got 9, X got 6, and 5 even.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? But that's because the joints is but
I think X is the closest, you know what I mean, person that can give it to him in the garden. If you're doing it in the garden, X all day. And depending on, like we said, depending on how a couple of them evens could sway the DMX favor.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Because what you said Jay and Drake, right? I did the joke for Jay and Drake. This is how I did. So it always going to start with public service announcement because that's how Jay would bring himself out. Then it did Drake started from the bottom.
See, yeah, starting from the bottom was I still fuck with that song.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
They got you, yeah. But started from the bottom. Public service announcer will probably get that joint out of here. He probably win, but started from the bottom is it's a dope song. That probably is not a good matchup for that one.
Probably not.
You know what I mean? Well, yeah.
Probably not. Yeah, I mean, then that joint, too, it got You Don't Know, the MOP joint, nonstop.
See, I can't even remember half this Drake shit.
Yeah,
if I even heard it or not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because some of these joints on here is probably joints that I might have heard and then didn't know the name of the song. So a lot of this shit, I had to go back and try to listen to some stuff because I ain't heard that shit in so long.
Yeah, because I didn't know what nonstop was. Headlines, I think I know what that is.
Yeah, you know what headlines is. Trust me, you would know if you heard that joint because I remember that joint.
I know what this joint is. Hell Yeah, Fucking Right. The joint with Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Energy.
Yeah, Dream Me of My Niggas trying to dream me of my energy.
I got you. All right. Marvin's Room, you know what that is. Jungle, yeah, I didn't know what Jungle was.
Fucking suck ass Marvin's Room shit.
Fuck that nigga. Yeah, he was on that show. That's what I'm saying. So, but they got Marvin's Room coupled up with Can't Knock the Hustle with Mary J. Blige.
Go back up because you ain't saying none of the J joints.
Oh, all right, my bad. So, all right, we got You Don't Know Me. You Don't Know. Yeah, I mean MOP joint. We're nonstop. They gave that to Jay. The first joint they gave to Drake. So public service announcement start from the bottom. They gave to Drake. It say Drake open up strong with Anthem Energy.
Yeah, because that joint was probably a bigger song. Though.
Yeah,
see what I'm saying? That joint was probably a bigger song.
Then we got Dirt Off Your Shoulder and Headlines. It say Even. Big Pimpin' versus Hell Yeah Fucking Right. Drake. Drake probably, depending on the audience, you know what I'm saying? You can't determine that. Because if the audience is older, that's Jay all day. Big Pimpin' gonna take that all day. 99 Problems of Energy. Jay, they gave that to Jay. Can't Knock the Hustle versus Marvin's Room. They gave that to Drake.
Can't Knock the Hustle.
That's what I'm saying. The
versus Marvin's Room?
Yeah.
That ain't even the right matchup though.
Yeah, I feel you.
Can't Knock the Hustle to Marvin's Room. That's not even a similar joint. I guess that's because.
Yeah, because you should go something like Song Cry. It should be like Song Cry with Marvin's Room.
That's not even a good matchup.
Yeah, that's crazy because they went Song Cry next. Song Cry with Jungle. I don't actually know what Jungle is. It say Drake. They gave that to Drake though, so they gave both of them to Drake. They gave Can't Knock the Hustle versus Marvin's Room to Drake. Song Cry and Jungle to Drake. Then we got Encore and God's Plan. Now I know that.
Yeah, God's Plan was a big ass record.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying.
God's Plan was a big ass record.
Yeah. They got Run This Town with Rihanna. Oh, Kanye. I didn't think about that. What about Kanye versus Jay?
All right, we can go through that.
Yeah,
next.
all right. So they got Run This Town, Rihanna and Kanye, and Forever with Ye, M, and Wayne. Who?
Oh, okay. I remember that record.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Okay.
They said that's an even. Empire State of Mind with Alicia Keys and Started from the Bottom, the remix.
I can't remember what the remix would be.
Me neither. You know what I'm saying? I don't either. But they gave that to J, though. You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's in New York. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He probably got another song that could probably match up with that joint better.
Probably so.
You know what I mean? Somebody could probably tell us.
Yeah. Hard Knock Life. You know what I mean? They gave that joint the ghetto anthem. Nice for what? Nice for what? I think I remember that joint.
I forgot how the joint go. I know that song.
Well, they gave that to Drake. Izzo, you know what I mean? H to the Izzo versus One Dance. They gave that to Drake too.
I don't see. That's what I'm saying. I don't
know. That H to the Izzo gonna go crazy.
Yeah, but do you know what the other song is though? You see what I'm saying? I can't. It might have been
dance. That joint when he was like singing Jamaican, like I need a one dance.
Okay.
That joint, yeah. Like you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
So, but I'm still thinking like, dang, that joint say global crossover win. That's why they give it to Drake. See
what I'm saying? He just had more. He just probably the last 15, 16 years.
Right.
Other than the shit he did, other than the shit Jay did with Kanye, which when you look at it, I'm like, damn, I thought that shit was 10 years ago. That oldest shit said it's 2011. I didn't know that shit was that long ago.
Yeah, that shit was a minute.
It don't feel like it though, but it was. So you figure he did the Watch the Throne shit, and then he did the joint with his wife.
Right.
Other than that, he been quiet and Drake been fucking running. So if you just gonna go with, Drake just got smashed joints the last 15 fucking years, and you did shit with Kanye and Beyonce. Other than that, your shit is the older stuff.
Right. They got Niggas in Paris with Kanye versus Sicko Mode.
Sicko Mode, that was a big record. Niggas in Paris is a big record, but Sicko Mode is also a big record.
That Sicko Mode shit went crazy. That shit catapulted Travis Scott's career. So that shit went crazy.
What would they say won?
They say Drake.
You know what I'm saying?
Lucifer versus Back to Back. I don't know how that I don't see how that match up.
Lucifer and Back to Back. Nah, you got to get that up because Back to Back was the diss joint, right?
Yeah, Back to Back was the diss joint.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the story of OJ versus Emotionless. This joint, love the story of OJ.
Yeah, why you keep throwing that in there? Why you keep throwing that in here for,
love the story
man?
of OJ. This joint, but it actually gave it to Jay for that. Money Ain't a Thing, best I ever had. Gave it to Drake.
Exactly. See what I'm saying? Money ain't a thing even in the joint that you even gonna throw on.
True.
No, that was just him doing whatever he got to do so he can get in rotation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Money ain't a thing ain't no. There's no disrespect to Jay or JD, but you know what I mean? It was a record that at the time did what it had to do to get plays and all that. But it ain't that ain't no joint most people love from Jay.
They got Show Me What You Got, and then they got Trophies. They gave it to Jay though.
Yeah, Show Me What You Got was my joint. Yeah. I like that joint.
Yeah.
I ain't see Rock Boys on none of the joints. Not the joint with DMX. I ain't see Rock Boys on none of it. You know what I mean?
Brooklyn's Finest, you know what I'm saying, versus 5 a.m. in Toronto. They call that an even. I'm thinking like, whoa.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Crazy.
See what I'm saying? Because
Brooklyn's Finest take that all day to me.
Yeah, but you gotta understand that joint probably got fucking hundreds of millions of goddamn fucking plays. Right. Fucking plays on fucking Spotify or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Then they got Takeover versus Tuscan Leather. They call that even. I don't know what Tuscan Leather is.
Now everybody I can't remember that off the top of my head, but everybody's saying that's one of his best records though. I can't think of off the top of my head. Like I say, dog, I barely listen to Drake. The Drake that I do listen to, I might have heard the song and can't remember the name of it.
And they got
Cause everybody's saying that. But Brooklyn's Finest.
I gotta check it out. Yeah.
Matter of fact, play that joint.
Tuscan's Lover. Let me see. Play that joint. Shit coming on soft. So let me stop.
Okay. I might have heard that joint coach on. Like I say, I might have heard the record and just don't know the names of it.
Yeah. They gave that they call that even though.
It went up.
You know what I'm
It went against who?
Takeover.
They keep throwing Takeover.
Yeah, they love to throw them joints in there. Forever Young, of course. I mean, laugh now, cry later.
They keep throwing Forever Young in there like that was a joint people care about.
I don't know if they figure like that's gonna be his closeout song. You know what I'm saying? Closeout. I don't know. Cause I can see public service announcement being his introduction. Cause I mean that just how it start. Like so, but after that, that shit just probably go like that.
And I ain't see them use that for auto-tune yet neither.
No, they didn't.
There's a couple joints I ain't see them throw in there yet. In none of them joints.
Yeah, you're right. They did. That's just what I put for 50. Yeah, you're right.
All right. So who we doing that? Did we do 50 already?
No, we ain't do 50. 50 was already on here. I already looked up 50. We can go through 50 during though. All right, so we got of course like I said, they're gonna start with public service announcement. They got What Up Gangsta. They gave it to 50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You Don't Know versus Many Men. They gave that to Jay, Lyrical Edge.
Yeah.
Big Pimpin' versus PIMP. They called it Even. Now, I think if he do the PIMP remix, you bring Snoop out, that might be the edge you need to take you over.
They called that Even?
They called that Even.
I think Big Pimpin' probably got that joint though.
Okay.
See, but he got the advantage of
UGK?
Yeah, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On that record too. But yeah, Big Pimpin' will probably get that joint.
They got Dirt Off Your Shoulder versus In the Club.
No, In the Club, yeah.
In the Club was crazy. That joint.
Yeah, I don't even know why you would spend that joint in the club. Ain't nothing fucking with In the Club. In the club, you can't. You probably have to put his best song ever up against In the Club. In the Club is going undefeated.
Hell yeah.
You have to put that.
Crazy.
Yeah. You have to put that shit up against some fucking another joint that can't never be beat. Like
right.
Fucking Put Your Hands on My Eyes Can See or some shit like
Hell
that. That's
yeah.
what you know what I'm saying. You ain't.
Yeah, In the Club would kill. I got 99 Problems versus 21 Questions.
Probably 99.
They gave it 99 Problems. Jay-Z got it.
Yeah.
Can I Live versus If I Can't.
I can't remember that shit off the top of my head. If I can't.
That joint was alright. They gave it to Jay though. Can I Live?
Yeah.
They gave Encore versus Hustler's Ambition. Damn, they called that Even.
Encore, Hustler's Ambition. Damn. Nah. Hustler's Ambition was a dope record.
Hell
though.
yeah.
I don't think it's better than Encore though. I don't think it's better than Encore. It's a dope ass record though.
Right.
I don't think it's better.
Yeah, they called that joint Even. They got
they put Encore in front of that joint. You could have put probably Rock Boys up against that.
Yeah, Rock Boys would have killed it. Yeah, Rock Boys, that's no doubt. Yeah. Empire State of Mind versus Window Shopper. I don't know why they chose Window Shopper to go up against that.
Because Window Shopper was a big record, but Empire State of Mind was probably a bigger record. Though.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, which one that
they gave it to Jay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Run This Town versus I Get Money. I Get Money went crazy.
Yeah,
I
Get Money.
Yo, I Get Money went crazy. That's another smash too. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah.
Run This Town is not gonna beat that to me.
Hell no.
It's not beating that.
I mean, yeah, that was crazy. They gave it to 50. Hard Knock Life versus Wanksta. I fuck with Wanksta, but I think Wanksta was like kind of overrated. Like that shit was hyped up.
That's because you know who he's going at.
Right.
See what I'm saying?
Hyped up.
But if he wasn't going at nobody and you was and that was just a regular record and it wasn't geared towards just Ja, it probably wouldn't have got the same thing. You know what I mean?
I got you.
So yeah. I'll probably what's the J joint song?
Hard Knock Life.
Yeah, I don't think that's beating Hard Knock Life. To me, it's not because Wanksta is just. It was like say that joint wasn't about Ja and you knew it. You know what I mean? It was just a regular record he put out.
Right.
It probably wouldn't have been the same thing. It was just in the heat of the battle.
True.
And everybody knew it was about that. So when you think about it, it's not going to be. It's not beating Hard Knock. That shit ain't beating Hard Knock Life.
They got Jay on. They got Jay taking that Money Ain't a Thing versus Candy Shop.
Why they keep putting Money in the Thing up there?
I don't know.
Yeah, Candy Shop gonna beat that joint. They kind of handicapping Jay. They keep throwing that record in there.
Same joints, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This something different right here that they threw out. Nigga What, Nigga Who versus Out of Control, the remix. I kind of don't remember the remix.
It was just had more people on. You know, I got it. Something make the club go out of control.
All right.
But it went up against what?
Nigga What, Nigga Who.
Nigga What, Nigga Who was just, nah.
Yeah.
That joint was a better record to me.
Yeah.
I understand that Out of Control might have been a bigger record to, you know what I'm saying? But Nigga What, Nigga Who, that was that shit.
It was. Yeah, it was. Shout out to Emil too, you know what I mean? It got Izzo, Aisha Izzo, just a little bit.
No, Aisha Izzo probably getting that joint out of here.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, no doubt. They love this shit. Story of OJ. Story of OJ on this joint again versus Patiently Waiting. My bad. They gave that to Jay too. Aisha Izzo versus just a little bit. They gave it to Jay. So the story of OJ versus Patiently Waiting.
I don't know they keep throwing Story of OJ
I don't know
up
why
there.
I don't know why
I don't give a damn about that shit.
Like, yeah.
What other joints was on that 444 album? I can't remember everything off the top of my head, but it gotta be something other than the Story of OJ. I guess they keep throwing it in there because that at the time it came out, people was like, they call it Story of OJ and talking about OJ. But I'm like, to me, that song, it wasn't that.
Yeah, they love that shit.
Yeah. So who they get that to?
They gave that to Jay.
Yeah.
Show Me What You Got versus Amusement Park.
Amusement Park? I can't remember that. I can't remember. What the hell was Amusement Park? The fuck was Amusement Park? Candy Shop, Amusement Park. Fuck, there's Amusement Park. I can't remember what the hell that was. I didn't even see oh, damn. See what I'm saying? Shit been so long you be forgetting shit. Okay, all right, yeah.
50, a.k.a. Ferrari
Yeah.
F50. Yeah.
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm looking like Amusement Park. What do you mean Amusement Park? All right. Can't even remember the names of the damn songs. What they get at?
They get that to Jay.
What did they
Show
go
Me What
against?
You Got.
Yeah, show me what you got.
Show Me What You Got.
Up there.
Yeah.
Got it.
They got Success versus Heat.
Success was my shit. Success was my shit. Used to have my phone when I was piss poor. Yeah, that was my shit, dog.
They got that as even though.
What?
Yeah, they got that as even.
Nah, he killed. Nah, Success was that shit. Let that shit breathe.
Yeah.
Nah, Success was that shit.
Yeah, even.
Yeah, I don't see how that was even.
They got
that ain't even.
Song Cry versus Baltimore Love Thing.
Song Cry, Baltimore Love Thing. No, Song Cry get that.
Yeah, I think Song Cry get
there.
that joint too. Can't Knock the Hustle versus Ghetto Quran.
Damn, see, Ghetto Quran is my shit.
Yeah, no doubt, definitely.
Ghetto Quran is my
Jay,
shit.
Though. They gave that to Jay. Ghetto Quran is that, yeah. Yeah.
Ghetto Quran was that shit though.
Yeah.
Shit, when you hear talking Southside, you hear about the team. Niggas fed Prince and respected Preem.
Yeah, Ghetto Quran was that. Yeah, I fuck with Ghetto Quran.
Yeah. To me, Ghetto Quran, yeah.
Hell yeah.
The one that joint got
19, they got Takeover versus Back Down.
See, they keep throwing Takeover in there.
Yeah.
Back Down. Takeover, see, I wouldn't put Takeover in it though.
I feel you.
But
yeah,
all right,
we know
if
that's
Takeover's
the
there, it would have to be Takeover, but Takeover probably shouldn't even be in the lineup though.
Right. Then they close out with Encore versus Many Men Remix.
Encore Many Men Remix. Who's on the remix? I can't remember who was on the remix. Encore probably still get that joint out of here though. I don't know who's on the remix. They throwing the remixes in. And plus, I ain't even see they throw the Ayo Technology joint on there. That was a big record.
I don't see the remix coming up in this joint.
You know what I'm saying?
Benny Mill right there, but that's not the remix. And all this other shit is not even 50 Cent.
Man, it don't matter.
Yeah, all right, fuck it.
What was the tally on that?
That joint was Jay-Z. Jay-Z took it. They didn't give us the count though, but what you got? Yeah, let's say Jay-Z took it. So you want to check out Jay versus Kanye? Let's do this. Jay-Z versus Kanye. Let's remove songs.
I mean, we can do Kanye, but
Yeah,
I don't think Kanye.
Don't add Takeover.
He brought Michael Jackson up. The people fell out. He was just like, "You want to say something to me?" He was just like, "I love you very much." I would have fell out if I was in that joint. I don't care. I don't care about all that being tough. I don't care about that being tough. I'd have been hyped.
All right, yeah, this is the
hyped
joke.
up.
This is Jay versus Kanye. We got it's mixing it up now. I mean, I told it to go deeper into Jay-Z catalog. So we got intro, we got the Dynasty, Rock La Familia. You know what I'm saying?
Well, then if we did that, you should have to go mix that joint to go back and like DMX and all that.
Yeah,
too.
I would. I'll probably I
saying?
should do that. But it got Good Morning. You know what I'm saying?
Hold
From
on.
Kanye's side.
I did like Good Morning, but the Dynasty, the intro
Yeah.
Dynasty, the Dynasty probably beat that joint. I did like Good Morning though.
The Dynasty, the intro of Dynasty is the theme song from The Sopranos. Ain't that the joint? That's the intro to that, right?
I don't know. I can't remember.
The theme song from The Sopranos. I think that's when he said that in that joint. Yeah. He got they still got You Don't Know versus Black Skinhead.
That's what I'm saying. Some of this Kanye stuff, I wasn't feeling. A lot of that shit, I might have heard a couple times.
Right,
I just wasn't feeling that. The Good Morning joint, I felt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I liked, but
All right, I gave it to Jay. The first one was even. Where I'm From versus Jesus Walks.
Jesus Walks probably gonna get that out. Even though that don't match up. Where I'm From is a street joint. Jesus Walks is you ain't gonna beat Jesus Walks.
No,
with that.
but what do Kanye got to match up with where I'm from? He don't got nothing to match up with
So a
that.
nigga just put out the fucking Wild Draw for you? That's what I'm saying? I mean, like
Kanye
that
don't got
shit,
nothing to match
that
up
shit
with
was
that.
like overkill for that
What you
joint.
gonna do, like through the wire? Like what?
See what I'm saying? I'm like, you just throw Jesus Walks out. Like, dog, that's like the Wild Draw 4, man.
Yeah. Then they got So Ghetto versus Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Who won that joint?
Oh, that shit was even.
See what I'm saying? Because, damn, AI, because that, where I'm from is dope as fuck. That's one of my, that might be, no, I don't know if that's my second or my third favorite Jay-Z song. I know in my lifetime, the actual song is my number one Jay-Z song. That joint, Where I'm From, might be top 3 or maybe a top 5 Jay-Z songs. So they call it even.
Yeah, they call it
because
even.
that song was dope. But Jesus Walks was such a big record. I can understand why they calling it even.
Right.
Because a lot of people, that's some people's. If you talking about none of the radio shit, a lot of people that's their favorite Jay-Z song. That's not the radio shit and all that.
Right.
And then Jesus Walks was like a fucking big record, one of Kanye's biggest fucking records.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
So all right, I can see how they say that shit even out.
Yeah. They got So Ghetto versus Can't Tell Me Nothing.
Can't tell me
Can't
nothing.
tell me
Yeah,
nothing.
Can't tell me nothing. Probably beat that joint.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
It probably beat that joint.
Yeah. See, all right, so this joint could be songs that Jay-Z performed on. Maybe if we do another joint, I'm just gonna like songs that Jay-Z performed on, because it don't have to necessarily be a song. Because this joint ain't, because you would think about it, Jay had a killer verse on Monster. He killed that joint. There's a couple college joints that he went busy on too, that he could probably just do the verse of that. You know what I mean? But this is doing like basically his shit. So the So Ghetto, Can't Tell Me Nothing to give to Kanye. Do It Again. Put Your Hands Up versus Touch the Sky. Yeah. Yeah.
Touch the Sky is my shit.
Hell yeah.
Damn. I have to give it slight edge to Jay though.
They called it even.
See what I'm saying?
Even. Both, it's a stadium energy.
See, that's what I'm saying. See, AI is like, I'm in tune with the AI shit. AI, you know what I'm saying? We thinking alike, you know what I mean?
Then this joint is pulling out different shit. We got Dead Presidents 2 versus Through the Wire. Yeah.
I think Dead Presidents might like slightly get that joint. Through the Wire was a dope joint, but Dead Presidents is the shit. Dead Presidents is the shit.
It called it even too. Even.
See what I'm saying?
Both autobiographical and timeless.
Yeah, I would get that joint to Dead Presidents though.
Okay. Then they got You Don't Know remix, the MOP joint versus Power.
See, Power was a huge record though.
Hell yeah.
Power was a big record. Damn.
Yeah.
That's the fucking toughest list. People talking about don't mention Kanye up in that shit, but no.
Kanye got some shit.
Damn.
Kanye got some shit.
Damn, we might have to think, Barbershop might have to reconsider throwing Kanye in there.
Kanye got some shit.
Cause the AI saying the shit match up well. Now I know we agreed that it wasn't good. It's gonna be no Eminem and no Kanye.
Right.
But we might have to let Kanye in.
Yeah. Kanye got some shit.
Damn. I might have to give that to Kanye though. Slightly.
Okay.
Slightly though.
Okay.
See, but that you don't know that was my shit.
That joint said, Jay, pure hustler motivation.
See what I'm saying?
The AI it's not gonna just tell you who we go. We're gonna tell you why we giving it to Jay.
See?
Pure hustler motivation.
Because the AI was like, y'all wasn't selling crack in the lobby. That's why you don't fuck with the joint. You want to sell crack. It's crazy when the artificial intelligence tell you, because you ain't want no hustler. I picked it because, he talking about my life.
Right.
You weren't selling crack in the park.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Then that joke got Feelin It versus Flashing Lights.
See, Feelin It was my shit. So they picking the dope fucking joints, pop joints, but then you putting it against Kanye shit where he was like ascending.
Right.
Because Flashing Lights is a dope record.
Hell yeah.
But Feelin It, that's my shit. That's my shit. I gotta give it to Jay. But Flashing Lights, I like that song though.
They gave it to Kanye.
See what I'm saying? I like that song though.
Sonic Art Brilliance.
Yeah, because that was dope. That was dope, but Feelin It is my shit.
Encore versus All of the Lights. All of the Lights. Yeah.
See, All Lights might have probably been a bigger record though.
Probably.
I fuck with Encore. All the Lights was, which one won?
They say even.
See what I'm
Both
saying?
triumphant.
Yeah, because Encore was dope as fuck, but All the Lights was a big ass record.
Yeah.
But Encore was dope as shit.
Yeah. Then we got Blueprint, Mama Loves Me versus Family Business.
See, it might be. I might have to get at the Kanye.
It's a even, both heartfelt storytelling.
See what I'm saying? But I'll have to probably give that to Kanye though. I'll have to get that to Kanye.
I got you. Then they got Can I Live versus Devil in the New Dress versus Rick Ross.
Oh, the joint where he threw Ross. They threw the joint of Ross in there.
Yeah.
Damn. See, they threw the joint in there. They knew. See, Can I Live was a dope ass record. So he's like, all right, we gonna throw the Kanye joint, but put the joint where Ross was on it.
Yeah.
To give him the ill reinforcement. See, that's that was a dope ass record.
Yeah.
That was a dope ass record, dog. Shit. That might be even. Is it even?
They gave it to Kanye.
See what I'm saying?
Mood and production power.
Yeah, because that beat was dope. I can't remember what year that was. That was one of the dopest beats that came out that year though. That was a dope ass fucking beat.
Yeah.
And then Ross did like a freestyle to it. And then end up, I guess I don't know if they put this, I can't remember off the top of my head if it's the same exact verse that he did a freestyle to on the song, but then Kanye ended up putting him on a remix. But Can I Live is that shit though.
Hell yeah. Can I Live? Yeah.
Yeah, okay, they ended up giving it to Ye, but see that's a hard ass joint right there.
Yeah, they gave it to Ye. Then they got Threat versus Gold Digger.
Gold Digger was a bigger record though.
Yeah.
So I would just give it to Gold Digger.
That's what they did. They gave it to Gold Digger. Mainstream win. Ignorant Shit featuring Beanie Siegel versus Otis featuring Jay-Z.
The fuck? You gonna go up against yourself? That Otis gonna win that. And then Ignorant Shit, once again, it's on is a better record than Ignorant Shit though.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? But you not. But Otis gonna win that.
They said even.
How the fuck is it even?
That's what they said. Yeah.
Nah.
It's even because they got Jay-Z over there on the Otis joint.
So you're going against yourself. It's even because you're going against yourself. Now, you have to get that joint. You have to get that joint to Otis.
Yeah.
And shit. Now the other joint is on. To me, that joint was better than Ignorant Shit.
Yeah.
It's on is my shit. Know what I mean? Beans killed that shit.
Yeah, Beans there. Nigga said, Siegel hard like corn liquor.
Right.
Take you out this earth like you was born, nigga. Yeah, like, we got public service announcement versus Stronger.
Yeah. Stronger was a big ass record though.
Yeah, it was.
Public service announcement, Stronger. You probably have to give it to Stronger just because it was a bigger record. But even see, Encore, Jay was talking that shit on Encore, man, boy.
PSA. Not Encore, PSA. Public service announcement.
No, you said Encore, right?
No, PSA.
Okay,
Public service
PSA.
announcement.
PSA.
Yeah.
That was a dope ass record, but Stronger was probably a bigger record. But I'd probably like PSA more than that though. But I just understand Stronger was just a bigger record. But
Right. They give it to Jay.
Yeah, I would go to I would go with PSA.
Yeah, they give it to Jay. It's a commanding stage control. Heart of the City versus Homecoming.
I hated that fucking. I never liked that record. Heart of the City. I never liked that record.
Damn.
I ain't never liked that record.
They gave it to Jay on that joint though. Say soul and message hit deeper.
Yeah, but yeah. I mean, I get it, but I didn't. Yeah, I never liked that record though.
Well, they got Beach Cheer versus Runaway.
Runaway was that the joint with that fucking video that just didn't make no sense to me. Where they was in a fucking garage with ballerinas and all that shit. Was that video where it just didn't make no sense to me? I just don't understand the video. Just made the shit even weirder for me. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit?
They gave it to Kanye. It said emotional masterpiece.
Yeah, because that joint. Everybody say that's his best song, right? Was that on My Dark Twisted Fantasy? Was that album?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then we got Lucifer versus Can't Leave You Alone. Real Friends mashup.
I can't remember. I can't remember what song that is though. What Kanye song that is. I can't think of it off the top of my head.
They gave it to Jay though. Say wordplay, and urgency edge.
Okay.
There we go. We get some new shit. Friend or Foe 2 versus I Wonder.
And I wonder. That don't even match up though.
It don't.
That's
Damn
a dope
sure
ass.
don't match up.
That's a dope record though. I wonder if you know. I like that record, but that shit not matching up with no Friend or Foe.
No.
You know what I mean? Friend of foe. I mean, friend of foe, biatch.
They said it's even.
How the fuck is it even?
Introspective duel.
Get the fuck out of here. Man, that nigga said, and please, yo, tell Big he's unbelievable. Friend of foe, biatch.
Yeah.
He killed it. What the fuck out of here? He ain't fucking with that shit.
They got Allure featuring Pharrell versus Bond 2.
No, nigga. Who?
Bond 2. Or did I say Bound? Bound 2.
Say it all over again.
Allure featuring Pharrell versus Bound 2.
See, I can't remember what Kanye shit
Yeah,
that
I
was.
can't remember that song either. I'm not going to lie to you.
See what I'm saying? Who won that jump?
You give it to Jay.
Yeah.
My first song, the Black Album, versus Ultralight Beam.
That's what I'm saying. I can't remember that joint neither off the top of my head. I would have to hear it to probably remember it off the top of my head.
They said it's even. That drink came down to Jay-Z with 8, Kanye with 7, and 5 evens.
See what I mean? So damn, you talking about the person that probably give him the best run for his money is Kanye and X probably.
Yeah.
But I think X will probably win it because you talking about even joints just on paper even, but X is an energy guy. So
hell yeah.
Off the top, X is probably the only person that will probably be able to win against him. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
You know what I mean? So, and there's some joints they left off of there. Because I don't think because remember, Monster is Kanye's record.
Yeah.
I ain't see Monster on there.
No.
Monster is Kanye's record.
Monster is a Kanye record. Yeah. Monster. Yeah, Kanye has some hits, man.
Shit.
Kanye got some shit. I don't think obviously Kanye in the verses though. He just wasn't stable right now at this point.
What are you
Don't
talking
know what
about?
he'll say on the mic.
Let him say what he want to say.
Let him say what he want to say. Yeah. Just
Jeopardize
my shit.
Yeah, but they ain't really. Yeah, but he already jumped out when it was talking crazy, so they might not even be fucking with him. Like I ain't doing no verses. I ain't doing no verses with Kanye. But damn, okay, yeah, shit match up more than you think. Yeah, it just ain't about this person can super duper rap. He rhyming about hustler shit. Know what I mean? Even though AI said, listen, man, you know what I mean? He getting deep in his hustler bag. You ain't going to understand it because you ain't never sit on the bench and sell crack.
Right, you lost.
That's AI too. The fuck artificial intelligence said that.
Right.
Know what I mean? Said I picked Jay to win because he talking that shit.
Well,
y'all wouldn't understand. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? Y'all know nothing about them having them bricks on the road. That's AI telling y'all that shit. AI telling y'all y'all don't know nothing about that.
Depend on who that audience, man, for to see who gonna win that with Jay.
Yeah, so hold on, do Snoop. Do Snoop. We here now. We on, I mean. Yeah. So yeah, the barbershop, you might have to let Kanye participate in this. Okay. So I know everybody was like, they not doing Eminem and not doing Kanye. But the way that matched up with Kanye, yeah, the way that matched up with Kanye, you might have to get Kanye in. AI says, y'all ain't gonna understand that. He talking that hustler talk, and y'all not most of y'all ain't hustlers. You know what I mean? Artificial intelligence was sold crack in the lobby back when selling crack in the lobby was a big deal. That's fucking crazy. The AI tell you the reason why he picked this because he was talking that hustler shit.
Okay, we got a couple of different. I told AI to go deeper into the catalog. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna give us some different stuff. It started out with the intro, the Dynasty Rock La Familia again versus the intro to Dogfather. You know what I mean?
I would have to probably get that to Jay. You said intro to the Dogfather?
Yeah, the Dogfather.
Nah,
so they came out 9-6.
I have to give that to Jay.
Okay, it called it even.
See? But
I mean, two kings setting the tone.
Yeah.
They love that. They love You Don't Know. They MOP. I love you. Versus the Shiznit.
No, the Shiznit probably might win that. It might win that one.
They gave it to Jay. Street
Okay.
Hustler ferocity.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Where I'm from versus Murder Was the Case. Ooh. That's
Murder Was the Case probably edge that.
yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Where I'm from is my shit, but Murder Was the Case is probably gonna get that.
I was thinking
one.
the same thing, but it say even.
Okay.
Both raw, you know what I mean,
Okay.
reflective street stories.
Yep, gotcha.
Imaginary Players versus Gin and Juice.
Gin and Juice gonna win
Hell
that one.
yeah. Snoop Dogg win that. Feel Good, Nostalgia wins early. Feelin It, featuring Mecca, versus Ain't No Fun, featuring Nate Dogg, Corrupt, and Warren G.
Ain't No Fun gonna win that one.
Yup, Snoop Dogg got that. You know what I'm saying? Dead Presidents 2 versus Serial Killer versus Dr. Dre and Daz.
Damn, see, Serial Killer, that was the
Yeah.
Shit. Damn.
Yup.
I might have to get that. I might have to get at the Snoop.
They gave it to Jay.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
Miracle
But
Clinic.
yeah, because their presidents is dope, but that shit was hard too, man.
It was, no doubt. Got Can I Live versus Dog Eat Dog World, featuring Dog Pound.
Dog. See that shit? Because Can I Live? That shit was like two kind of different records.
It was.
Doggy Dog World was like a smooth type of joint. That shit was crazy though. Damn. I would have to give it to Can I Live.
Oh, they called it even. Both
See what I'm saying?
cinematic.
Yeah.
We digging deep right here. They put out
yes.
Reservoir Dogs, featuring the Locks, Beans, and Saul's Money, versus two of America's Most Wanted, featuring Tupac.
Nah, they ain't beating that shit. Reservoir Dogs was that fucking work.
Yes, it was.
They not beating that fucking they not beating that fucking shit though.
You don't think so though? It's not close to you?
I ain't saying it's not close.
Okay.
I just said they not beating it. They not beating it.
Well, they did give it to Snoop.
Yeah.
West Coast moment.
I knew it. I knew it. That's the shit though. Reservoir Dogs is the
Hell yeah.
shit. But you not beat. When they said that, I was like that. Yeah, that ain't happening.
Do It Again, featuring Beans in the Mill versus Drop It Like It's Hot, featuring Pharrell.
Drop It Like a Hot was the shit.
Yeah.
You ain't beating that joint.
Yeah, it say even.
See what I'm saying?
Neptune's Era Tie.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, I get but that, Snoop, Drop It Like It's Hot was probably a bigger record though.
Yeah, probably so, yeah. We got Guess Who's Back, featuring Scarface and Beans.
See, where was that shit at when that shit was the other list?
Yeah, that's what.
Where the fuck was that shit at this whole time?
Yeah, that's what I said.
Hey, y'all better stop fucking playing.
Yeah, Guess Who's Back, featuring Scarface and Beans versus Beautiful, featuring Pharrell.
Nah, Beautiful was a fuck. That gotta be one of my favorite Snoop songs, dog. That might be my favorite fucking Snoop song. That's not that's like this mainstream joint. Out of this mainstream shit, that might be my favorite Snoop song. That's my fucking shit. Pharrell killed that shit, dog. That's one of the best hooks of all time.
Okay.
To me.
Well, they gave it to Snoop.
Yeah, of course they gave it to Snoop. I tell you, that shit still get played.
Yeah.
If you turn on like a station that like play like R&B music all day, that's one of the few fucking rap songs they will play. They still play that shit. Yeah, Beautiful. Yeah. You ain't winning against that joint right now.
They got Threat versus Pump Pump.
No, Pump was the fucking work. What? Yeah. He ain't beating that shit.
They said they gave it to Jay.
Fuck out of here.
It's a tighter pen game.
No.
That's what AI said. Tighter pen game.
Fuck. Dog, you know what? I fuck with AI because it was the fucking beat dope as fuck.
Yeah.
But I understand AI like Jay was just rapping better on his shit. And it's no disrespect to Snoop because everybody know what I'm talking about.
Right.
Pump was one of the dopest fucking beats someone's ever fucking heard. But he wasn't like super lyrical on there.
I got you.
I'm like, he some shit you need to be fucking murdering to the 10th degree. But he just, I understand. I fuck with AI on that because I understand that though. I understand what the artificial intelligence is saying with that.
Yeah, tighter pin game.
Because the fucking beat dope as fuck. But he didn't kill this shit though.
Right.
He was just like flowing like it wasn't no thing.
Right.
Like, no, you gotta be like a barbarian on a beat like this. Yeah. So I understand that. I understand exactly why AI picked that shit. Like, yeah, the beat dope as fuck, but he wasn't killing this shit the way Jay was killing this shit on this joint.
Yeah, I feel you.
I understand that though. That's fucking crazy, but I understand why AI said that shit.
Yeah, shout out to Knife Wonder on that joint, man. Show You How and Still a G Thing.
What?
Show You How versus Still a G Thing.
Okay, Still a G Thing ain't nothing but a G Thing. You talking about something? You on two different songs? Because I know that ain't nothing but a G Thing. Still a G Thing. I can't remember off the top of my head that song. Because when you said Still a G Thing, I'm like, that's a different song that ain't nothing but a G Thing. Ain't nothing fucking beating ain't nothing but a G Thing. Still a G Thing. I can't think of that shit off the top of my head.
Well, it called it even.
Show you how to
Evolution
do this,
of both legends.
Show you how. But that J shit, that shit was crazy. See, but I can't think of that Snoop joint off the top of my head though.
But it's still a G Thing.
Because ain't nothing but a G Thing. That's still a G Thing. I know that was two different songs. See what I'm saying? I can't think of that joint off the top of my head though. Show You How to Do This song was that what?
Let's just say mixed.
Okay, I remember this joint. Is this the same? Yeah. If it's that song, I remember that joint. Yeah. They called that a tie?
They called it even.
Oh, they called it even.
Yeah,
they called it even. Nah, yeah. I would have gave it. I would have gave that to Jay.
All right, I thought we already saw this on this track on this list before, but it's not. Ignorant Shit featuring Beans versus Vado featuring Be Real.
Vado, I know the song. But I wasn't really feeling that joint too much. What they give it to?
Gave it to Jay.
Yeah.
Wordplay depth.
Yeah.
Brooklyn's Finest featuring Big. Nothing But a G Thing featuring Dr. Dre.
Not gonna happen, dog. You're not beating that shit. And you love Brooklyn's Finest. Brooklyn's Finest is not beating that shit.
No, I say Snoop.
You're not beating that shit, dog. Yeah. You're not fucking beating that. Even Big and Jay is not beating that record.
Yeah.
They're not.
Yeah. Heart of the City, Ain't No Love versus Ups and Downs.
Shit. See, I just never liked the record Heart of the City. Ups and Downs, it was alright. But I never liked Heart of the City. Who won that joint?
Jay.
Yeah.
Timeless Soul Sample.
See what I'm saying? I just never liked Heart of the City though. Yeah. Never liked that shit.
We got Lucifer versus The Last Mill intro.
Lucifer might have got it, but see, I wouldn't be surprised if they Snoop. Who would say?
It say even.
Yeah, see
both
what I mean?
speak on redemption. This joint right here, I Did It My Way featuring Beanie Siegel. Imagine featuring Dr. Dre and D'Angelo.
I Did It My Way. What song? What fucking album was that on? See, I should be slipping my mind.
The Hood. You still remember this joint?
What album was this on?
Give It a Curse.
This probably was a joint. This sound like a joint I skipped over a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I probably skipped over that joint a lot. So.
I feel you. No problem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So Imagine featuring Dr. Dre and D'Angelo. They called it Even. Reflective OG talk.
Okay.
Then we got Diamonds remix, Kanye and Nas. I Wanna Rock remix featuring Jay-Z.
Why the fuck they keep doing that?
I don't know, dog.
The Diamonds joint was crazy to me, though.
Yeah, Diamonds joint was crazy.
Yeah, I would give it to that one. I would give it to Jay.
Yeah. They said Snoop, crowd eruption when Jay voice hits 2.
Fucking Catch 22. You lost to yourself.
Right. Yo, I ain't know he was going to perform against himself. This shit crazy. You're like, all right. Seen It All, Jeezy and Jay-Z, Lay Low, Nate Dogg, and Master P.
Better lay low. You Seen It All was the shit, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Seen It All was that shit, though.
Yes,
They killed that shit.
And I Seen It All.
See, Lay Low might have been a bigger record, though, but Lay Low was just, I got to give it to Jay, because I give it to Jay.
They say Even.
See what I'm saying?
D cuts H beautifully.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My first song on the Black Album versus Young, Wild, and Free. Featuring Wiz Khalifa and Bruno Mars.
Nah, Snoop probably gonna win that joint. The Bruno Mars joint, right? Bruno Mars joint?
They gave it to Jay.
They gave it to Jay?
Closer hits harder emotionally.
Okay.
Yeah, so that joint came down to Jay-Z 8, Snoop 7, and 5 evens.
They keep saying fucking, she having joints evens, man.
Yeah. Some of them joints be hard to gauge, though. You might need to see the crowd reaction to, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Yeah, man. So, yeah, I mean, even though they coming out even, man, Jay taking the win with all of these joints. I haven't seen one where Jay took an L yet.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen one where Jay took an L yet. Jay might be right. He might be right.